Hey, what's up, y'all? I wanted to give you a little bit of context on this whole Max thing because he won't stop reposting me and across all of his channels. So, this is what happens, man. Your entire channel is based off of drama, and that's your fault. Back in the day when all of us just had no subs and you started jumping onto the drama train and the crap talking train with Dean, you chose this world that you got into. And this whole thing, let me clarify for everybody this whole thing about your back, okay? So, I have dealt with a lot of nagging injuries. Not recently, but from the past, I've had some crazy things happen. I've gotten injured lifting too, but my lifting habits have gotten better. But you went up to a 550-pound, spine wrenching, ridiculous deadlift, okay? When you were referring to yourself as an elite deadlifter. And then you started squatting, and the squatting humbled you really, really badly. And then you did a big cope move where you started saying, "Oh, I can't squat, blah, blah, blah. I have 4 crushed discs." Hyperbole much, man? I've had some very serious injuries. 4 crushed discs, and you were able to basically Jefferson curl 550, but once you got under squats and they humbled you and a bunch of people started making fun of you, I didn't make fun of you until after you started beef with me. I gave you support. I said, you can even look on your comments. But that's another thing, is that I do not delete things. You go through your content and delete so much because you say insane things. How many times have you threatened people? How many times have you said you were gonna bash in my vertebrae with a hammer? I have that one saved, dude. You made like 5 videos saying that you talked to the FBI while also threatening Profit Fear, dude. You created your whole channel. You're a drama channel, and then you get butthurt when you deal with the drama. Like, what's up with that, man? Like, you can't start claiming that you have horrible back injuries when it suits you. I don't know hardly any lifters that use injuries as a reason, not in my close world, that use injuries when they get humbled by something. That's crazy. And you know exactly what you did, and that's why so many people called you out and it triggered you so bad. Dude, I used to think I had horrible, when I played football, I snapped up in my collarbone. I used to be like, no, I can't do pull-ups, man. My shoulders are all messed up. No, I can't do pull-ups. I just had to work it. You think it wasn't humbling to start at 1 pull-up at like 210? You think there hasn't been a bunch of things that I haven't been humbled? And then I posted online. Sometimes it's embarrassing, but I get better. And I think one of the problems with you is your 475 bench press. Let me ask you something. All of my current numbers, I'm at the strongest I've ever been, and it's all current. I just hit the best bench I've ever hit. I just recently hit a 650 squat. I just recently am closing in on a 600-pound deadlift with a pretty easy 585 pull-in straps, dude. I make progress. Sometimes it's slow, but I make progress. You're still chasing a bench that you hit like 3 years ago, dude. And then you want to start talking crap about people like Charlie, dude. Charlie hit almost close to a 500-pound bench in a slingshot at like 205. You're not close to his strength level. You're just not. And you're not close to mine either, dude. Relative strength wise, we basically have the same bench press. How does that feel? My bench is not my specialty lift. But all of this comes back to you coping and then getting called out for it and then freaking out, dude. You think I haven't... You always want to talk, oh, Cephas made it personal, blah, blah, blah. Get out of here, dude. How often do you talk about my work? How often do you talk about where I live when you don't know any of this stuff, dude? How often do you talk about the fact that if I'm such a steroid junkie, How come I'm not getting injured all the time? How come my tendons aren't weaker than my muscles? What about that? I think you don't know what you're talking about, huh? I think you don't. And then you regurgitate stuff on the internet because you have like half of your followers are literally like Pakistani bot accounts that are like, yes, today is good day. Hey, have happy one. Nice, dude. And you guys want to talk about the way that I interact with my fan base and my fans calling them, or not even my fans. I am a part of a community of lifters, okay? So maybe you need to start treating your people more like a community, and instead of treating them like a repository for your drama dumps when you're all frustrated, dude. Stop talking about me. I don't like, I made this because I wanted to clear up why this whole thing happened, but you don't. You make these outlandish claims and then you get called out and then you freak out. And that's the recurring cycle. 3 years, dude. 3 years of not making progress. Where's your deadlift? Where's your squat? Where's your 475 bench, man? I know that's frustrating. You think I haven't hit plateaus? But I keep readjusting, changing my training, and getting slowly better and better and better than you, my friend. So, stop, or at least if you're going to do the drama thing, maybe make it funny instead of getting inside your car and screaming and getting emotional. Like you don't understand. You have a drama channel and that's it. And a mediocre bench. Mr. Bench Life. You're 300 pounds, dude. 440 bench. Average. Just like mine. But damn, can I squat. Hoo boy.